How's it going, everyone? Can you believe that this level right here has assumedly just been dethroned twice? When I first saw Tidal Wave, I thought to myself, dude, this is the level to end all levels. Is there gonna be a level that's ever harder than this? I played through it and it was insane. It was one of the most insane things I've played in this game. But guess what? There are two levels that are possibly harder than this. As a matter of fact, they most assuredly are, according to the people that have beaten them. But I just can't believe it because Tidal Wave is like, it's so insane. This is the new final boss. To me, it's new, but it was already so long ago that it was verified, hasn't it been? But anyways, this level right here, Thinking Space 2, was verified by Zoink. This is one of the levels that were verified, and they were verified on the same day, by the way. Yes! Yes! I love it. I absolutely love that reaction. That it's perfect, man. Zoink's reactions to new top ones are just insane. So Thinking Space 2 was verified in 80,000+ attempts, and keep in mind, Tidal Wave was verified by Zoink, the same person, in about 40,000 attempts. It was just over 40,000. So obviously, putting two and two together, Thinking Space 2 must be harder than Tidal Wave, right? But then shortly after, on the same day, Amethyst was verified by wPopoff, very shortly after Thinking Space 2 was, and both of these levels are pushing the boundaries of what makes a new top one in the game. So who knows? Both of these levels look insane. They're incredible, and
two top ones in one day, bro.
Look at that reaction. That's so chill. Chat. That's so chill. But he knows. Two top ones verified in one day. Thinking Space 2 and Amethyst. That's bananas, right? What are the chances? These have both been a long time coming, and they were both verified on the same day. So this one was verified in 113,000 attempts, which is also an incredible amount of attempts to go and do a level. Amethyst has been in the works for a very long time, by the way. I don't know about Thinking Space 2, but Amethyst has been in the works for years. So to make matters even just crazier, Zoink, a few days ago already at this point, 6-7 days ago, has 49% on Amethyst already. Wow! And then also, wPopoff fluked to 73% on Thinking Space 2. Wow! These guys are insane! And I mean that in a good way. I mean, they're very skilled at the game. So this whole top one situation thing is crazy, because which one is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Amethyst? Is it gonna be Thinking Space 2? Is Tidal Wave still gonna retain the top spot? Or is Tidal Wave gonna keep its top spot because Zoink is just like a wave god and people just aren't as good as him at the wave? I think it's going to be one of these two. I think there's going to be a 1 and a 2, and it's going to be Thinking Space 2 and Amethyst, or Amethyst and Thinking Space 2. A lot of other very good players are going to have to chime in and play these levels, and the more they play them, the more we're going to find out where these difficulties actually lie. Yo, editing Eric here. I recorded this video yesterday, and man, things change fast. If you go to Geometry, you're going to see now that Amethyst has been featured. That's really cool because it hasn't been since Acheron that a top 1 level was actually featured and not just a star rate. And you'll also see that the demons list works very fast because Amethyst is now #1 above Tidal Wave. The question is, where does Thinking Space 2 lie? One big thing about wPopoff's Amethyst completion is that click between frames was not used. And I'm not sure about Thinking Space 2. I'm not sure if anything was used in the verification of a click between frames or anything like that. But Amethyst for sure wasn't, and so it was very quick to be rated. Honestly, seeing Tidal Wave dethroned like that, it's gonna take a while to get used to. And what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna play through both of them, starting with Thinking Space 2. We're gonna do it in practice mode. It's gonna take me forever. Oh my God, I'm gonna be here forever. Forever, dudes. You know how long Tidal Wave took me to get through in practice mode? Oh my God, look how tight that is. Look how, oh, I did it. I nailed it, man. I'm a legend. Look at this. GG. Oh my God, no, you don't smash the top. You actually go through. This is insane. I can't even believe this is humanly possible. How did Zoink do this in only 90K attempts? Like, I mean, that sounds like a lot, but 90K to do this, it's gonna take me like 5K just to get through the level in practice mode. Like, honestly, look at how tight it is to get through those spikes. Look at that, I get a checkpoint there and it doesn't even work. It did go through there, it doesn't work. That's how tight this level is. Your checkpoints mean nothing. Okay, initial impressions, it's way harder than Tidal Wave. I just, like, Tidal Wave, I was at least able to get more progress quicker. This, like, I feel like I'm so stuck all the time. Like, I feel like I'm so far away from making any progress every single checkpoint I get. Although this break is a little nice, like sitting on the block there. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, did I did the thing. I did the thing. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, what? And what are we? Oh, we're a spider. And you gotta go, wow, you gotta go beside the spike? That's a bit of a cruel input. That's a buffer, isn't it? Is that a buffer? It is a buffer. Oh my God, you get a free click? A free click! Now we're flying! Oh man, did you see that? Did you see it? Do you see it? I crushed it. I did this straight fly. And then you go, oh, I did it again! Dude, am I getting better at the game because of Yada or something? So you gotta go through that tight space and then go up, but I did it. Dudes, I did it. I did. Oh, dude, I'm the king. I'm the king. I still got it in me. I like the way this level looks, man. Like space theme. This should have been in the space gauntlet. Oh, dude, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. Dude, did you see that in between the spikes there too? Oh my God. I could be a top player. Oh yeah, oldest top player in the world. What? You gave me a mirror portal? You gotta be out of your mind. This looks a little ominous, doesn't it? How does one get through there? I almost did. That's probably like one of the easiest parts of the level. Once you get it down, seriously, it probably is. But to me, it's ridiculously hard still. I did it! Oh my God, what is this? Look at this corridor. That's so silly. That's the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, yeah, I get it. Top one. Yeah, no, I get it. It's all making sense to me now. This is cruel, man. I think we're just squeezing through with checkpoint spam. There's no way. There's no way I can do that legit. As I was watching this, I was like, top one? Are you sure about that? Tidal wave is so hard. Now when I play sections like this, I'm like, I get it. It's just crazy. This is so hard to play, and I don't know how humans do this. If this is your thinking space, you need a bigger space. I need a bigger space to think than this, okay? Look at this, and then you hit this, and you gotta go up right away. Like, you hit the portal, and you have the tiniest little section to, like, recorrect and go up through the gravity. That's so nuts. That's so nuts. I can't believe it. So this is where the difficulty of the level comes from. Nothing was even close to being like this difficult earlier on in the level. These wave gods that do this. Zoink the wave god, man. Look at it. There's a tiny little space there, and you gotta let go of the button as you go through the yellow orb. And, like, dodge the spikes? You crazy! This seems a little more chill. Yes. Or is it? It was a little more. That was a little more chill. Dude, is this a swing copter, but not like a Rob Top swing copter? It's just old style swing copter. Why though? I did it! Oh, I did it! Yeah, I'm a swing copter god. You see that? You seeing it? Oh my God, you seeing it? Wait, what am I dying? That's really hard to line those up. That's so hard. That's so hard to line those up, man. Oh my God, dude. Time for top one wave challenge time. Are you kidding me? Look how tight that wave is. Okay. Okay, I think this is tighter than any space and tidal wave. I don't know how humans do it. Dude, I just did like 2 inputs in a row. Pretty good though. Oh my God, look at, oh my God. Oh my God, yeah, I had to checkpoint spam to get through there. Wait, what is this? What is that? Hey, where'd you come from? I was like, finally an open space, but of course, it's too good to be true. How do you go in between? How do you spam in between that? Well, there's just things that kill me there. No, never mind, they go away. They go away. Okay, so you just have to be like a spam legend there. I can't spam. That would crush me even if I was good enough to do this. Like the high CPS required, the clicks per second. It just wouldn't work. Wow, that is some extreme flying, but I did it. You see that? I did it. That dude, that flows really nicely actually. Nice little tiny jump. Oh yeah, I've been doing harder jumps in Erebus. I'm fine. Dude, what are up with these wave corridors? They're insane. Like there's so little space. That seems so dangerous, doesn't it? Wow, the timing to get through both those spikes. Really? That's crazy. Wait, that is possible? I was like, I've tried so many times to get through there. It is possible, but it's seemingly impossible. Impossible! Some of these inputs I get, I'm like, yeah, I could do that. And then like some are just impossible, like any wave section. I'm not ready for a duel. An extreme demon duel? I have a hard time figuring out duels in like insane demons. Okay? How good do you think I am at this? I did it. It's like only a 4 input swing copter section, and it's easily the hardest swing copter I've ever done. I feel like you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to go down onto like the mini spider. And then, but then the wave keeps on hitting the top. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about this. I did it. I don't know how I did that. I did that totally the wrong way. I did, didn't I? The wave is definitely supposed to not be where it was, but that's okay. I found the thinking space 2 swag route. Let's go. I did it. I did it. Oh my God. That was so insanely hard. I can't. And this wave that's like so tight at the end too. This level is crazy. I thought because wPopoff got like such fast progress on it, I was like, wow, I mean, is it harder than Tidal Wave? Can it be? And now I see it. I see it. These individual inputs are crazy. Like Tidal Wave is definitely longer, you know, it's like 3 minutes long. But these inputs are absurd. I did it. Oh, you got it. There's another orb there or something. Okay, and then there's a 4 spike jump at the end, really. Really. Wow. That's stressful. Thinking space 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. This game keeps on getting crazier and crazier. 2,216 attempts. Wow. Crazy. How about I just send that right now? Because it is a cool looking level. Thinking space 2, man. Okay, now let's watch the entire completion of it. I want to see Zoink do the entire completion of it right here. All the troubles that I just went through. This thing that took me like 45 minutes, I think, to get through in practice mode. 50 minutes. Let's just see Zoink do it. Look at him just crushing it. I mean, it did take 90,000 attempts. Obviously, we're seeing the successful attempt, but it's so incredible. The fact that someone can do this all. Look at that tight wave section I had a hard time with. Look at that. Just, oh my God. Seeing Zoink go through that so smoothly. And the dual ball part. The part that I had such a hard time with. This wave part, that's so sick. That wave spam is incredible. Just like seeing, look at how he presses too. He like really presses down hard. I don't do that. I kind of like just use my finger. I got to learn how to press like he presses. Wow. Wow. And the duel so flawlessly. It's so nice. It's such a marvel to see someone go through this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that's good. Well, guys, I'll put a link to Zoink's video in the description down below. Go check it out if you haven't seen it already. And that is just half of our troubles today, because we're moving on to a level called Amethyst by Mist, which was verified by wPopoff. An idea that started 5 years ago. Wow. So this level's been in the works for a while. Amethyst, man. This is another insane level. Who knows if this is harder than Thinking Space 2. If it is, it's going to take me a lot longer. Oh my God. These inputs. Oh my God. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. Amethyst is beautiful, man. Of course, it's named after a crystal, which means it should be a beautiful level. But man, gorgeous, dude. Wow, I was getting all the inputs up until this point. This mini input. Oh, I got it. Holy crap. I got it. That was so hard to do. Those inputs down there were insane, dude. Oh my God, man. These top ones are bananas. How do people do this? I feel like the joke's on me. Like, there's robots or aliens among us, and they're playing Geometry Dash, and I'm the only one that doesn't know about it. I don't know the timing to get this, man. Like, I'm getting in there, and then there's clearly like a pink orb timing here. I did it. Wow, that timing is so precise. Oh my God, that was the hardest timing so far. Wow. I just can't, it just doesn't, I can't, I don't know. I can't do it. There we go. I finally got it. Wow. These ball timings are insane. The UFO timings I was kind of getting. These ball timings, they make no sense to me. Actually, they do make sense. They're just inhuman. Oh my God, those inputs. I want to do like 4 inputs in a row. I did some more inputs in a row too. Nice. Dude, I thought it was going to be a wave. I was like, yeah, this section looks like a wave section. It's a ship. Look how tight this is. Oh, I'm doing it. Yeah. Dude, this level's so epic. And it would sound even more epic if I could get more than a nanosecond of music every time, in every attempt. Holy dude. Holy man. I can't believe I managed to squeeze through there and get so far in that one attempt. There we go. Look how tight that is. Look at that. Look at those spikes, man. That's unreal. I consider myself decent at flying. I don't get the pattern to like go through here. All right, do you see that? Did you see that? Did you see me crush that? Go all the way through there? Oh, now I'm dead though, because there's the black orb though. Oh no! You dumb black orb. It's some of the hardest flying I've ever done. That black orb makes that so hard, because you want to hit it an extra time to stabilize yourself, but you can't. Oh my god, dude. Are you actually supposed to hit that black orb out into that blue portal? You are! I can't even believe that's possible! Well, this section seems a little more chill, at least. The couple inputs that were a little more chill, you know? Why do I keep on bouncing? Hey. There we go! Those inputs were chill! Amethyst! Well, I thought that was gonna be a little bit more of like a titles card there, you know? Because it just kind of like throws you into it. Oh my god, no. Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. It's a top one. You have to have extreme wave. Man, are you actually supposed to like jiggle and a wiggle like this? Ow, dude, how are you supposed to get into these corridors? It makes no sense to me. How this is humanly possible? Is this actually harder than Thinking Space 2? Like, just at first glance, I think it is a little bit, but once again, I'm not good enough at the game to actually make that determination. It's just like, it's a gut feeling. I'm just going with my gut instinct on it. But once again, like I said, it's a gut instinct, and Thinking Space 2, also, I think harder than Tidal Wave. And then this, I feel like is a little bit harder. But then again, like I said, I am not the person to be asking about this, because I am not good enough at the game to actually determine that. Like I said, it's just a gut feeling. But either way, they're both insanely hard. But this wave corridor, it just seems so deadly because you're going so fast, man. And these wave inputs are so tight. I can't even believe this is... I can't even believe anything in the top 10 is humanly possible. But like, these new top ones are unbelievable. I'm so impressed I made it through like a couple wiggles and waves through here. There, wow! Why this? It was so tight to me that seemed seemingly impossible, but lo and behold, that's what you have to do, man. I have no right to be in the middle of this level right now. I do not deserve to be here. I am not worthy. I am not worthy to be in the presence of Amethyst. All right? I am not. I do not deserve to be going through these corridors. Look how tight that. How in the world am I doing this? Am I going through these corridors? It makes no sense. I have no right to be here. Wow, I'm actually doing this all right. That's not bad. It's better than a lot of the other wave sections. But look how tight. Look at those hitboxes, man. Look at those hitboxes that you have to go through. Incredibly incredible. Back to some impossible shit. I do like that there's a lot of mix of gameplay in these new top ones. Like, both of them have a nice, healthy combination of like ship, wave, timings, and all that. It's not just like wave focus like Tidal Wave was, although Tidal Wave does have other parts, but it's very wave focused, right? So I'm really happy that these have like a nice mixture. It's good. They're really good. They're actually really good top ones. I'm really enjoy playing them, even though I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm enjoying playing through them just because of the nice mixture of game modes. Look at that. That's so satisfying to go through, isn't it? Isn't it satisfying to go through? And then you can go through the bottom like this. And then I see, look at this. Oh, you see that? I made it, a bunch of inputs. Now you gotta spam? No. That's like that's the worst thing. You can't expect an old man like me to spam. I mean, this level is not, I am not the intended audience for this level. Nice, I did it. I wanted to do all those inputs and I did it. Okay. Okay, now we're the robot, the best game mode. I will vouch for the robot all day long. Nice, I'm so glad there's like super hard robot. Yeah, that's good. What a nice mix of game modes, man. Honestly, I'm loving it. Other than the constant death. Oh, dude, that's fun. Do. Oh, yo! Those robot inputs are sweet. There's some fun gameplay here. If I was good enough to appreciate this more, that would be awesome. I feel like this is a really fun level. Like, for a top one, I just feel like it's great. There's been a few top ones I've played where I'm like, that's really hard, but I didn't like get that much enjoyment out of it. But man, this, I'm quite enjoying this. And Thinking Space 2 for that matter. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I got a few inputs in a row again. Yeah, I did it. No, I didn't. I was supposed to go up earlier. No! Oh, I did it. Wow. I want to get those spider inputs. Okay, back to the ship. The ship in this level is ridiculously hard. I mean, everything in this level is ridiculously hard, but you know. Especially the ship! Look how tight that is. You gotta go between the spike and that saw blade. man! It's so hard because I want to straight fly. But that's why you can't hit the black orb. Oh my god! That's why they put those there. Darn black orbs. This is so insane, this one part right here. Oh, I did it. I can't believe it. That takes insane ship precision. I can't even believe that. And now here's a similar part where you got to like go in there and then like hit that and then avoid that orb that's there. I can't even believe that. Dude, these black orbs are so scary in the ship sections, man. I want to press the button there to straight fly, but I keep on hitting the orbs. Hey! Out of the way, dudes! I did it, but what, at what cost, man? Okay, dude, I couldn't figure out how to do that. That was so hard. I think I like kind of squeezed my way through with checkpoints, but that was not clean. That was not clean at all. This is extremely hard flying. Flying that I just can't even fathom, man. And with all these like black jump orbs in the way, I just can't even fathom how like you get the exact right timings to do this. Cause I'm so used to just kind of being able to free fly, pushing the buttons whenever I want to, even through like tight corridors. I can do it like at my own rhythm, but this like forces you into the rhythm of the level. Like you have to do it exactly when the level wants you to do. It's just like insane. It's insane. I don't understand how people are capable of doing stuff like this, you know? It's mind-blowing. Wow. Almost all the way through. Come on. Nice. What is this? Hey, what's with the immediate death? Look at how tight that is in between here. Oh my god. You seeing this? You seeing like those hitboxes and how tight it is to go in between those? I can't even believe it. And now I'm just teleporting all around. I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? Where am I even dying to? I don't know where I'm dying to. Okay, I'm not good enough for this wave section. There's no way I can get through like any of this, any multiple inputs in a row. It's so crazy that I actually have to just like, I have to checkpoint spam it. And the thing is, there's portals you got to go through. Like this yellow portal here, you have to hit it and then hit it right away to go through it. Otherwise you just die. Cruel. It's already a super tight corridor. And then you add that in there and it's just nuts. I like these UFO sections. Honestly, there's a nice healthy mix of UFO in here and they're all really fun. I wish I was good enough to play them because they look like they'd be so much fun to do all in a row, man. Like that was fun already, just those few inputs I had to do. Okay, I feel like these are the last few inputs. So this is the stress test, right? This is the stress. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, no, I missed that must have been the last input. Just see the hitboxes. Oh, that's so, I can't see, dude. It becomes so bright. I did it, wow. Wow, those last inputs. Oh my god, dude. Amethyst, what a level. I think this took me longer than Thinking Space 2. Oh my god, my eyes. My finger. Oh. Okay, so this is a huge mega collab. There was a lot of people involved with the deco of it, but Miss did do all the gameplay. Holy mad props to wPopoff, dude. 2,302 attempts, which is kind of similar to Thinking Space 2. I don't know which one's harder, man. They each have different parts that I found impossibly difficult. Like Thinking Space 2 had that duel. It has this impossibly tight wave parts. But Amethyst also just has like these really hard timing sections as well as ship sections. The ship in Amethyst was so bananas hard. What do you guys think? Which one's harder? Thinking Space 2 or Amethyst? I personally leaning towards Amethyst just a little bit, but like I mentioned, like I've said, I'm definitely not good enough at this game for my opinion to have any weight. It's all speculation. It's all just gut feeling. My opinion means nothing. Now let's watch wPopoff pop off and beat Amethyst. Look how smooth this is. Look at the precision required to get through this level. This took me over an hour to get through in practice mode. Like these ship sections are so tight. It's just incredible watching someone do this. I've been in disbelief at like high-end Geometresh gameplay since basically Bloodlust, right? But that I can see myself doing someday. But like since I guess Tartarus is when I started thinking, oh, this is like inhuman. But now like I see stuff like this that is just truly inhuman because I'm way better at the game now. And this took me forever to get through in practice mode. I bet I could get through those levels like Tartarus that I played in practice mode and Acheron and stuff. I played a few years ago before Yada. I'm pretty sure it would take me a whole lot less long to get through those levels now. But oh man. Oh, the precision. Because I know, now that I've practiced this, like, I know what goes into each input. And it just blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Holy. Oh, this wave part. I cannot believe. I just cannot believe people are capable of doing that. Oh, man.
2 top 1s in one day.
Look at that. Look at that reaction, too. It's so chill. It's so chill. It takes a lot for me to go through these, but not as much as it takes the verifiers to go through them because they spend hours upon hours, days upon days going through these levels. Mad props to these guys, wPopoff and Zoink. You guys verified some crazy difficult levels, and I'm excited to see how these levels place and what the community overall thinks about them as time goes on. What an exciting time to be in the community, honestly. I love seeing the boundaries just getting pushed further and further because I thought Tidal Wave was it. Seriously, I was like, is Tidal Wave it? Is that it? But no, goes on, and Grief is being verified as well. This community's crazy. See you guys in the next one. Leave a thumbs up, helps me out a lot. And as always, peace.